What's good, people? Kai Storm in the building. How you doing? Happy Monday. So, as I was watching one of my favorite bloggers, Alexander Rogers and Chris Diggs, well, I might be saying his last name wrong. Either way, I'm watching and they were talking about reviewing movies and shit. And I said, well, wait a minute, bitch. Wait a minute. Didn't you just go check out a movie? Like, don't you got something to say about that? Yes, you do. Shit. Unpopular opinion. You know how that go. So, yes, recently, because first of all, if you don't know, yes, I'm going to keep saying it every time I go to motherfucking live. It's good. I don't give a fuck. My birthday is July 29th. Promoting motherhood, sex, marijuana always. And, yes. So, last weekend, the weekend that just passed, me and husband went to see the movie Nope. Not only did we go see the movie, but we actually went to IPIC Theater on Fulton Street, New York City, where, not only it's one of those theaters where they serve drinks and food and the seats go lean back and shit and all kind of shit. Well, at least the section that we picked, I'm gonna go on and say that. Because yes, see, the movie theater is set up so like the people that are right in the front, they got comfortable seats, but their seats don't lean back, and they gotta go up and get their own food. And then they got another section where the seats still don't go back, but they comfortable, but the waiter come to you. And then they got the section where me and hubby was sitting, and where they got little cute little two-seat couple seats that a couple could be off to themselves, by themselves, with themselves, just hanging with themselves, and the waiters come to you when you press the button and shit. Yes, that's where me and hubby was at. So we get there. Movie theater is really nice, you know what I'm saying? Leather seats, everything is cool. We sit back. I make sure and press the button to lean the head back, and put my feet up and all kind of shit. And I was like, yes, I already picked the way I want to see my movie, the way I'm going to see this movie. Now, at first, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't too excited about seeing the movie because I thought it was a scary movie, and I ain't into scary movies. My husband likes scary movies, but I don't like that shit at all. But, you know what I'm saying? I said, fuck it, we gonna go see the movie, you know what I mean? And like I said, just getting there, the movie theater's really nice. You go upstairs, you find your section. That was the problem. That was one problem though. Because I'm used to, you know what I mean, old school, where the name of the movie, wherever the movie's at, the name of the movie is above the door. We was looking at each door, like which door is it? And it wasn't until we saw Usher that told us, oh yeah, your movie over there. And it's like, well, I couldn't say it on the door, man. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, real talk. Now, me and husband got there a little bit early, you know what I mean, because the train ride from here, from here, I should say, to Fulton downtown ain't but about 20-25 minutes. So literally we got there early enough to enjoy the seats, relax and whatnot, press the button for the waitress to come take our order. Now, first and foremost, this waitress took a minute to come to us. I understand there's other people in there, but you know what I'm saying, but there's a particular waitress to certain sections, you know what I'm saying? And she took a minute to get to us. That was first. Then second of all, we placed the order. The drinks came first. The drinks was good. My husband had a wine, and I had a margarita, and the drinks was good. The movie started. We waiting for the food. 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 Bitch, you heard how many waiting for the foods I said, right? So the food finally come, and because first of all, what we ordered some truffle fries and some wings. The truffle fries didn't look nowhere near or taste nowhere near like, I mean, they was aight, but they wasn't that aight because they was cold. The wings was good, but the fries was cold. You know what I'm saying? And on to the movie, because actually I did this to start to be talking about the movie. Now the movie, I'm not. I mean, I'm not going to here seek you and tell you what happened, because that ain't cool. Because if you've seen it, if you ain't seen it, that ain't cool. But I'm gonna tell you like this. It goes back and forth. Like, you gotta be paying attention. It goes back and forth between scenes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then when you realize what's the real plot of the movie, which is, I might as well tell you, it's because it's aliens, and they seeing aliens and shit. You know, it's like it bugs you out. And while one thing I expected a lot more situations where there would be, little funny parts where it would be where something would happen, and somebody would be like, nope. I mean, it happened, but not as much as I expected it. You know what I'm saying? So that was another thing. And even the whole ending of the movie kind of had me like, oh, oh shit. Like, you know what I mean? And honestly, I feel like if the movie theater was whack, like if it was just some regular, stiff ass seats, you know what I mean? You had to get your own food type shit, obviously no liquor, you know what I mean? Type shit like that. I would have gave the movie like a 3, you know what I'm saying, because it was a little bit suspenseful and a little bit funny and a little bit of a surprise, but not enough to be like, oh, this is a great movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't great for me. It definitely, the movie wasn't great for me. The experience in the theater, having to be, being able to sit in a comfortable leather ass seat, and that shit raised up, and I was able to lay down to a point where I had to remind myself not to fall asleep in that motherfucker. That I enjoyed. The chicken wings I enjoyed. The cold fries, we didn't enjoy none of that bullshit. And then here go the real funky shit. So when the bitch brought the food, the bitch didn't bring tissue, so we had to press the button again and wait a whole next fucking section of fucking damn near 10-15 minutes, almost 20 minutes, just for her to bring us some more fucking tissue. You know what I'm saying? So that, and I made sure and went, because of course you know how they send you the email, tell us what you liked. I was like, yeah, I like the comfortability of the seats. I like the fact that the movie was cool, but baby, the movie was cool. It was alright, but baby, them fries, and baby, that late ass bitch, and we gave her a 20% tip. Wait a minute, we gave her a 20% tip, and she didn't even deserve it. But yes, if the movie theater was whack, I would have gave that movie like a strong 3. But because the movie theater was nice, I'll step it up one step to 4. And that's my unpopular opinion on the movie Nope, and the theater IPIC theater. Will I recommend it? Yes. But don't order them fries though. Don't order them fries though.